This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the USC Trojans against the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame he understands his running back has had so much attention winning the Heisman Trophy, all of the rounds that he makes with those banquets and awards. But now is the time to turn their focus back to winning this big playoff game.
I didn't win the Heisman.
The box will be loaded. The defense will have all of their attention on trying to stop the running back. He said the balance
you got that wrong.
To strike here early in the first quarter is get other guys involved, make them loosen.
You should have won the Heisman
and show them that we're more than just one player. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Georgia. He will score.
All this buildup for this great playoff game. What a way to start the electricity. Taking the opening kick back to the house. This building is on fire. That sideline electric. All the momentum.
That's how I like to start right there.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
No, sir.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. What a catch! They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Single back takes the handoff. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joe, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they produced such excellence. It's a completely different looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as...
Oh, come on, bro.
He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
That is the exact way you want to start
There's nothing open, bro.
Play offensively. This quarterback does a great job of seeing the coverage and creating this play down.
That's so bad.
And now this momentum clearly on the offensive side. You got to go put this ball in the end zone for your first score.
And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quick pass, the catch is made. Touchdown, Trojans. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some.
His first play was his only good play. After that, he should have been fucked up.
This is a huge moment for this this offense and this team, and now they can.
2nd and 9, he throws a fucking deep comeback route.
A little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return.
That was an insane bailout on that drive.
He hands it off from the gun. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Crosses the 35. He's got space.
Oh, get the fuck out of it, bruh.
A strong play by the Bulldogs' elite running back, and that'll make Georgia fans really happy, Joe, when they see an offensive line and a back running behind them doing well in a postseason game. A lot of good memories.
Got to be some of the best memories in college football. Chris, think about the lineage of backs and run game that they've had at Georgia. I think it's probably second to none, all the way back to Herschel, and then you got Gurley and Chubb and Sony Michel. These guys have been elite for so long, and this group is no different. This run game is special. This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Noshawn Moreno. This guy is in that lineage, and we'll see if he can lead them
Just
to a
dive.
championship.
Just dive all over the place.
Tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Dropping back. It's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wide.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Well, this has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Tight end goes in motion. It's a run to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat the power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. It's a nice, productive game for this offense.
It's Georgia on top right now. In the
first long-ass quarter.
What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down.
Wow. He's so lucky. That's luck out of this world. That's a pick. He threw right out of the hard play.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. He keeps it on the design run.
No! Bruh, come on!
Converts that 4th down play. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
We know this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. 4th and 2, that's not a question.
That's insane that they knocked him forward, dog.
Watch them do the work up front, and it allows them the opportunity to convert and move the chains.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Mayava. Here comes the rush. Oh, downfield catch.
How is he catching? How is he making these catches, bro? That should be picked off.
Man, seeing a passing game
and with a fucking man in his face.
And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their
nigga.
The pass rush gets home.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move.
Bro, how is he catching everything, dog?
Touchdown, USC.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish.
That's ridiculous, bro.
First downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Went after, up and good.
Not only that, the stunt I did
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff
was for the outside, and he gets outside. Come on, can't make this shit up.
It's Phillips. To be tackled at the
Can't make this shit up.
Job by the coverage team.
Throws at a hard flat, gets a lucky incompletion. Like,
great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Handing off on the draw play. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Going to try to use his legs here. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs.
Got an opening here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
After the second down incompletion, I have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down. These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bruh.
Should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
And it was there, too. I think he's going to pick up some quality yardage on that. It feels like the running back just took his eyes off the football. Those angle routes, they can be a tough catch because he's coming right back across that middle. And if there's too much heat
that corner over there is tiny compared to Cannon.
But again, got to make that catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Mm-hmm. That was
Another
good D too.
Not all drops are created.
I want them bailouts he got on his 2 drives.
Like a bigger drop, and trust me, nobody feels worse than this wide receiver. So as a quarterback, you go over to the sideline, you've got to make sure to go up to that.
I want them bailouts he got on the other drive.
Tell him, hey, we're gonna come
Throwing
back to you. We need you the rest of this game. He cannot
fucking drag routes at hard flats to tight ends and getting incompletions instead of fucking pick sixes. I almost gave him one too.
fielded in the end zone. It's Brown.
Good job, 19.
Brought down by the coverage team here.
Good. Excuse me. God damn.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Trojans pick up enough for a first down here.
That fucking fourth down conversion where we stopped him 2 yards short. And them niggas just tackled him 2 yards short and knocked him 3 yards forward. Like, come on, bro. Can't make that shit up.
Strong run keeps the drive going. First down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's hit just
Thank you. Let's go.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway
Should have been.
for the defense.
That's what should have happened on the last drive.
Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great pass defense always has two elements. The ability to rush the passer.
He should be down 7-31 right now.
Down the field here, they're showing both of these. Quarterback is hit as he throws.
Well, actually, he shouldn't have any points. The first touchdown drive was bad.
And they tack on the extra point. So after the
But EA letting him throw smothered curl routes and catching them. Every single one was caught.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the
How
drive
is
at the 25.
Caleb tired? Hey, whatever the fuck his name is. How is he tired? I made subs without my approval? Like, what the fuck?
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Quick throw over the middle.
Of course it's a catch.
That's a big gain to the right. You bring him down, but he makes the
Why not?
That's a solid gain. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now.
Fumble.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Damn it.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh!
Delivers over the middle.
Oh, that's so bad.
That's a solid game. The Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I blew that. I blew that so poorly, dog.
We knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. And we knew that the defense would have to tackle in space. They're doing that great on this play. And now the offense is behind the chains.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking to chuck it again.
Thank you.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dogs.
Excellent userism.
Playoff game. What a moment.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Boy, one-handed that bitch. Spectacular catch.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Elite userism.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No.
Do I have time to go to the gym? It's 7:30. I'd have to leave immediately after this question. What else? Go tonight. All right, let me see. Fast as we get done with this shit. La, la.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. Defense showing blitz here. To throw, it's Williams. Pass not complete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect.
The wang bone, eh?
Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's contact on the throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No, sir. You got to be shitting me. You can't make this shit up, bro.
A positive start for this freshman, Joel, has had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game, but he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position in this moment.
Another fucking catch.
Calm as a cucumber and just dealing down the field.
And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Williams.
Get it, get it, yeah!
It's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Good move. Good move. Good move.
First down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
No fucking way.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Look out, he's breaking free.
He got that. Good call, good play.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Looking for a man. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this
Power play just nowhere to be found there.
2 scores. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the touchdown, Bulldogs. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
Automatic on the PAT.
He's making it hard on himself playing bad defense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Just make his drive. He needs to 4 or 5 minute drive here.
Bringing it out, it's Brown.
Come here. Or a turnover. A long drive or a turnover here ends the game. Oh my God. Okay, bet. Oh no, he in the power out hole. All right.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. On the run, it's Jordan.
You think if you think that's going to help you get back into the game, you out your mind. But I hope you keep running it.
Stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
A play action looking to throw.
Yeah.
They trap him and
Yeah.
sack him back at the 10.
If you think that shit is going to help you, you're sadly mistaken. You better run some offense.
So quickly, he is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to pass. It's Williams. Lets it go quickly. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
No fair catch. Make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets of them now 2nd and 3. There's the handoff. Powers through. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up the first and still running. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Georgia. Who breaks away for the touchdown.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Hit the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here.
Good job, Philip.
At the 18, that's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Williams. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
He actually threw it.
Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
How aggressive do you get on the 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Biden. It's a fumble.
Yes, sir.
Scoops it up.
User strip.
He's in the clear.
Elite userism.
Touchdown, Dogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
He has got to
Elite userism, baby.
Ball security is paramount in this game. This is a terrific job defensively of knocking that ball out, and then you've got the scoop and score.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Williams. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Recognition on the outside. These corners are so smart. Look at him recognize what's going on. He's able to get in the backfield, and that's a huge tackle for loss.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. QB keeper all the way. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Wants to throw it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. It's Georgia on top right now. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Start the 4th quarter of this playoff game. They'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Fights off a defender. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
This is great game planning. All week you study these tendencies from the opposition, and here they understood that this down and distance was a great time for the defense to blitz, and they called a screen pass to take advantage. They get the blitz that they were expecting, and then it's a big play on the outside. Beautiful job. That play happens on Tuesday night, not really on Saturday.
Quarterback's got it on the option. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Well, this is exactly what jumps off the tape when you're preparing to call a game for this team is the quarterback's speed. Watch him on the edge as he's able to burst through and get that first down. This defense is going to have to account for these legs. It's such a large part of what this offense tries to do.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Williams. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks into the clear.
Bruh.
It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown,
that's my fault.
Trojans.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day. And in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gives it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful...
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. To the air, it's Williams. The pass is caught, and they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris. That is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride.
Another catch.
And he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get out.
Breaks free, again, ripping through the defense. Goes out of bounds.
Bro, come on, man.
Inside the 15 now. So again, the tight end makes a play. Joel gets him back down in the red zone. Already this guy has 1 touchdown. The defense stop him this time.
Chris, how many times do you and I talk about that it's players over plays, in particular in these situations? I think they'll absolutely go back to their tight end, but because of that, look for the defense to adjust.
Another catch.
Shocked if there's not a safety over top of that tight end.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the sticks so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack. I think his best strength is having plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
Perfect aim and good loft on this one. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On the ground, it's Jordan. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's fourth down. Got to convert.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down.